All right, we're back with more
back.
Pokemon Emerald Three-Way Soul Lock. Oh no.
Potentially the last episode.
That is how I feel about this upcoming gym. It's just, oh no.
There will definitely be casualties.
Of that we can, I don't want to say be certain, but let's just say my lineup is not looking so hot to deal with Tate and Liza.
Yeah, actually, we should probably be telling you. We should be telling you what you're.
Yeah, we should tell you what our lineups are.
All right, let me just double check mine first. It probably should all be the same. Yep. All right. So I'll do Alex next.
Alrighty, give me a moment. I'm currently in a battle.
Oh,
I
you
have-
already started the gym.
I did.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's not a race, Alex.
I have Sharpedo, Sableye, Magneton, Altaria.
Oh, I still have.
Uggo Buggo.
I still have that as Anorith for you.
I can't remember what it evolves into. and
Armaldo.
Sceptile. Yep, Armaldo. Thank you.
Okay, so you swapped out Exploud for Sceptile then.
Correct.
Okay. And then Cavey.
So let's see. I've got Tropius.
One second. I'm gonna refresh your stream because I don't see any movement. There we go.
All right, so Tropius,
Okay.
Vibrava.
Oh, yeah. Just go back into your party, and then I'll be able to do it a little bit more easily.
All right.
Abs, you were in your party for a second, and then you weren't.
Give it a second.
Absol,
I'm staying in there now.
Gyarados, no Grumpig, and instead Dusclops. Alright, so Absol. Oh, you don't have Lairon. Oh, okay, so Lairon is now cast form. Okay, Absol, cast form, Gyarados, Dusclops, Tropius, Vibrava.
That sounds right.
Cool. All right, well, we're officially ready to start. So, what Pokemon did they have, Alex? The first two?
What? For they had a Kadabra and a Curlia.
Yeah, don't step on the switch. That forces a double battle.
Yeah. Of course, we will not be able to do that with the gym leaders. Yay.
Nom nom nom. Good job, Elusive. You got 2 crits in a row. Good boy.
Yeah, so we had a long discussion before this started about how screwed we are. At least I'm feeling pretty screwed by the upcoming fight.
Yeah, because you don't really have any answer for psychic types.
Well, no, I have a dark type Pokemon, so that's one. But it's like what? Oh, that's the teleporter. Heh. Okay. Anyways, so that's not really the problem that I'm worried about. It's mostly the like my other Pokemon are bad at avoiding the other types of moves that she has.
Oh, that's right.
Or they have. So for example, fighting type, all of the Pokemon know Psychic.
Oh, by the way, there's a Wobbuffet.
There's Fire.
Oh, son of a bitch.
There's what was I gonna say? So there's a Fire type move which kind of makes Aggron not as good. Crobat is obviously weak to Psychic too. And of course, Poison would not be of great use to me anyways, so that's another bad sign.
Yeah, and there's also a Wobbuffet in this gym, so be careful.
Joy.
I think it's the 3rd encounter, so definitely avoid a double battle in that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it my policy to avoid double battles wherever possible.
Yeah.
Oops. Used takedown, but it missed.
No, I thought you just got into a double battle.
Nah.
It is my policy to avoid double battles. I have bad news. I am in a double battle.
I mean, that is
Cool.
definitely something I would do. Maybe I'm projecting a little.
So I think what I'm probably going to do for Tate and Liza is I'm gonna lead with Swampert and Mightyena. And Swampert should be okay until the Soul Rock comes out, at which point I'll have to find some other Pokemon to swap it for, probably.
Do either of them know Sunny Day?
Yes, 2 of her Pokemon do. So
I have my cast form for that. But question, is counter a normal type move?
it's physical. Well, it's fighting.
It's fighting you.
Oh, it's fighting, damn it. Wait, but it still won't affect Ghost.
No.
I actually don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't think it does. Because of the typing?
Guess we better find out.
We finna about to find out.
Never mind, this is a giraffe rig.
God. I think there's only 4 battles in this gym.
Well,
For
are
double
you talking about
battles,
double? Yeah, so there's like 8 trainers. At least 2 of them so far you can not engage in a double battle. These 2, like the old man and the psychic, this one appears unavoidable.
That one's not too bad. It's the Wildlife that really concerns me.
So is that the one of the other 2 in the purple room?
Yeah, it's the dark-haired girl and the purple-haired guy.
I just fought a dark-haired girl and a purple-haired guy, and neither of them had a Wobbuffet.
No, it's a different.
The next
no,
one.
it's in the purple room.
Correctamundo. Oh, nope, there's more than 4 battles.
Oh, joy. On the one hand, it's good that we're getting more experience before
On the other hand,
the gym.
fuck.
But on the other hand, ugh.
Ugh, gross.
Battles in my RPG?
Battles in my Pokemon game? It's more likely than you think. Were you about to say the same thing?
Yes. Alright, here's purple hair and the old guy.
So actually, if I take out, I guess there's really no way to easily avoid the sunny day. Trying to see if I could like take out some of the other Pokemon before it had a chance of happening, but that doesn't really seem likely. Alright, so let's see if this one's like the Wobbuffet. That would be... Oh boy, it's the Wobbuffet.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
God, I love Airplane.
I want to rewatch that movie so bad. That's like the perfect quarantine movie.
You know what sucks?
I mean, that's just the perfect movie in general, but...
You know what I would have been able to do if this was Gen 4 or later? I could have used
What?
Howl to like up my attack a bunch, and then just use Bite, and it wouldn't have an opportunity to counter.
Oh.
But that doesn't work because Dark is special.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a big oof.
Wait,
now remember that if
what?
one of us loses a Pokemon
Wait,
in the
wait,
gym,
wait,
we don't
okay.
have to get rid of the Pokemon until the gym's over.
How does
Right.
counter work? Because
It-
I just attacked it. It used counter, but it failed.
That must mean you hit it with a special move.
Yeah, I did. So, how did I die to that previously? Because I swear the Wobbuffet, one freebie that I took. Oh, that was with Wait, what? No, okay, I was using Crobat and I used Bite, but that's also special. So, how did that even happen the first time then? I'm confused.
I wish I could give you an explanation.
Yeah, so mirror code
we'd
is
have to go back and
for
watch the
special
footage.
moves. So yeah, I don't know. I swear I probably would have used Bite on it then.
Maybe you were trying to poison it to whittle it down.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm at Tate and Liza. Wish me luck.
Oof. Oh man. Oh, speaking of big oofs, have you guys heard the news about I don't remember the guy's name, but the voice actor for the soldier
Yes.
And Peppy.
and
Yes,
Peppy, yeah.
I did
The
hear about
first
that.
human being to ever utter the words "do a barrel roll" has been lost to us.
Has been lost to time.
So, rip to a legend.
Oh, let's see. Okay, this takes me to the next room. Oh, hey, look, an unavoidable double battle.
Need to get this clay doll out of here. Give him the big chumps. Oh, he's left with 1 health left.
Oh, you have Crunch on Vibrava. I'm so jealous.
Yep, that's helping me out a lot here.
I wish I had that.
Oh, you bitch. You used the hyper potion. That's good. That means you won't use it on
Oh,
your soul rock.
was it an Ace Trainer?
No, it was the gym leader.
Oh, right. You're on the gym leader. You just said
Yep.
that. Spacing out here.
Stop using Calm Mind, Zatu. You're just delaying the inevitable.
I'd rather use that than Sunny Day. In my case. Also, friendly reminder, since double battles, you can press start to view the actual HP values of your Pokemon instead of the bars.
Oh, I never knew that.
I know that I've told you about that in like one of the prior streams. we have video evidence of it.
Soul Rock, use Sunny Day. It's a shame you'll die now.
Oh, okay, wonderful. I guess I have to go the other way first because reasons.
Because raisins.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take you guys on
Oh
separately.
shit, here we go. I have reached the Wobbuffet.
Elusive is trying to learn Swagger. Don't learn Swagger. You already have enough.
Oh shit, I can't switch out.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm doing this with...
Yeah, that's the thing I think that kind of like ended up biting me in the Wobbuffet that
That ended up biting you
kinda-
in the Wobbuffet.
I hate it when I get a bump in my
it bit
Wobbuffet.
me in the Wobbuffet.
Please just continue to use Calm Mind.
That does raise special attack though, right?
It does, but it got KO'd in 1 hit.
Okay. It's like, yeah, just keep using that non-offensive move against me.
And I got a perfect victory. Didn't take
How
a
does
single point of damage.
how does Destiny Bond work again?
If you don't swap out your Pokemon and you kill it, or sorry, Destiny Bond, is that the one that you die in 3 turns and then they also die in 3 turns?
No, that's Perish Song.
Okay, that's Perish
so
Song.
Destiny Bond works. How it works is until the Pokemon that used Destiny Bond makes another move, if it dies, you die as well.
Okay, alright, so I'm safe.
So you need to like use an item or some shit.
Or he has Sand
I'm
Attack.
good. It was at
so-
full health.
Oh no, Meditite used Hidden Power on me, but I resist it.
Alright, Tate and Liza are taken care of. Perfect victory.
I mean, you know, props to you, man. I'll be happier if I can get to the other side of that battle.
It was touch and go there.
Oh, was it?
Trainer wants to show me a perfectly awful time.
Okay, is she an anime villain?
Kind of looks like one.
Oh boy. Guess where I'm at now.
The Wobbuffet?
No, I already beat the Wobbuffet. That's why I was talking about it earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't get there yet.
No, I am at them.
The demons.
Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins.
2 gym leaders? I like to imagine one's real falsetto and the other one's just like super high pitched.
I mean, they're young kids. So actually,
Sorry,
are they the youngest gym leaders?
I would imagine so.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to take out the Xatu before it gets Sunny Day off. I'm gonna try to keep Swampert in for as long as I can. Oh man. Oh no, there's an earthquake. Oh wow, that like did nothing.
Yeah, Claydol is not the best Pokemon in the world.
It's a tank, you know.
Defensively, maybe. But how's its attack?
Yeah, that's what we were getting at. You had to use it on Swampert, didn't you? All right, Claydol is down.
Good job.
Solrock came out first. That I am not happy about. Hey, I got my surf off through the confusion.
Nice.
That didn't even do half to the Solrock though.
Did it use Sunny Day?
Sunny Day is not on the field yet, so problem is, like Xatu does have it. So here, I'm gonna bite the Xatu and heal off the Confuse. It's technically possible for... Okay, it did another Confuse, right? On Mighty Ina this time. Yep, there's the hurt from Confusion. Okay, Solrock is taking in sunlight.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Oh, I was planning on it.
Eject.
So if I'm... which Pokemon do you think I should switch into that slot?
What do you have?
So I have Armaldo, just Rock Bug, Crobat, which is poison flying.
You really should not have in this gym.
Yeah. So like the problem is that it could get psychicked. Actually, Metallo would be a good one in this instance. Because I know it's using Solar Beam. Or actually, no, that's actually not a good thing. Solar Beam will be super effective against the rock, right?
Yes, but
Steel
I believe,
resist it.
Don't quote me on it, but I believe Steel resists grass.
I believe it does. Just to double check, I'm gonna look up Aggron's type. Stuff. Yeah, it's damaged normally by grass. It's also It's also not a special tank though.
How much special defense does it have? Remember, it's not
let me
stab.
check. That is correct. Special defense is 71.
I mean, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I would say, what's the other Pokemon they have out in the field?
It's Xatu.
It'll probably just keep using Calm Mind.
It's
Probably.
been confuse raying me a lot.
Then you could take a risk and pop out Crobat for just a turn, because Crobat will quad resist
Yeah.
that Solar Beam.
All right. So, what do I do with Wesley then? Sorry, not Wesley. Mightyena. It's confused right now. I'd really like to get the Xatu off the field, but of course, if I'm confused.
You could use the flute that you have to get rid of the confusion.
Well, yeah, but then I'm not attacking. I don't know. There's really not a great, really not a great offensive solution this turn, I think. All right, time to see if Gambit worked. Oh, it's psychicked into that slot.
Oh no, it'll be fine.
It's dead.
Oh god.
I think your Crobat's the same as my Crobat.
Correct.
Oh well.
Remember, you don't have to get rid of it until the gym's over.
Yeah, I'm not even using it in this gym though. Ugh.
And there's a Solar Beam into that same slot. Ugh.
How did this level 28 Mightyena survive an ancient power by Uggo Buggo?
This
Wow.
Xatu
Psychic
keeps on
almost. One psychic almost killed
for Bravo.
Vibrava, yeah.
So
Damn.
the Xatu keeps on using Confuse Ray on me. Oh, and there's the Sunny Day coming in. Wow, that didn't even take out the Xatu. I'm so screwed. Cause now it's just gonna Solar Beam me into oblivion, basically. One of my Pokemon is confused.
I believe in you.
And there's the Hyper Potion. I'm done. Wow. That is pathetic.
Ooh.
These grunts are so underleveled.
What the? I got critted.
Oh,
With
God,
Psychic.
that's the worst.
And if I get double targeted, which they're probably gonna do, Talow's probably dead. Yep. Well, that's hardly recommended given the current situation. I haven't even taken out the freaking Xatu. And that did over half my health. Hey, the Xatu's dead. Now I just have, both her Solrock and her Lunatone with Sunny Day out, and they both have citrus berries.
Alright, well, she's wasted all, or they've wasted all their hyper potions on this Claydol, which is annoying, but will probably help me out when it comes time for Solrock and Lunatone.
By the way, Tom, you were right. There is Team Magma shenanigans after the gym. I forgot about the Space Center.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm quite serious.
No, I wasn't referring to you.
Yeah,
I got damage ranged is what happened.
Oh god, that's the worst.
It did over half the first time, and then it survived with red the next time.
Oh. You okay there?
That did like 3 times as much as it did on a different hit. Banana neck is
so
down.
in a strange twist of fate, Darth Vader is actually like hella carrying
Who's Darth Vader?
Armaldo. So
okay.
I could have potentially killed Lunatone
Wow,
in 2
or a
ancient
defensive
powers.
wall. Alright, I'm gonna send you out.
Also, I just realized, you know what? I have
Besides,
protect.
Clayton's almost dead.
And they seem to be... Oh, you know what? I could actually, like, not completely, but, like, seriously nullify damage. Oh my god. I had 2 fatalities, but I, for the life of me, didn't think that I was going to make it out of that fight.
Did you win?
Yes.
Good job.
That's 2 really key Pokemon for me, though, that are dead, that I'm gonna have to find replacements for.
What the shit? This... Oh... Does Xatu have some way of upping its...
Upping its what?
Special attack?
Yes.
Yeah,
Calm
Calm
Mind.
Mind.
Oh, fuck, that's what it did. It just spammed Calm Mind the whole time.
I don't even think they used Calm Mind in my fight, and it was still...
They just took out, Oh, what did they even fucking take out? I don't remember.
Oh, dude, I just saw what happened on your screen. That was, Okay, so...
Please, Elusive, don't kill yourself. Oh, thank you, baby.
By the way, your Sableye is dead. And
Aggron's dead?
KV, your
What?
Aggron's
How do you
dead.
have 3 hyper potions?
No.
How many
Big
hyper potions
combo.
do they have?
It should
I
be
think
like
they
max of 3. If they use
max of
if
3.
they use more than 3, then I'm convinced that's a glitch. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit and update the spreadsheet of sadness.
I'm okay with quitting the run after this. Because they're about to wipe the floor with my entire team with Calm Mind.
Well, I
They're
guess
spamming the hell out of it.
we'll see how things end up after the gym shakes out.
Oh, fuck.
I'm in a position where I'll have to do some heavy grinding to get back up to a position where I could really progress easily.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Somehow the AI didn't do this for either of you, but is making them both spam Calm Mind.
So we all got like different. Well, I don't know. I guess Alex, I don't know how much you suffered, but for me, I was getting confused raid like every turn by the Xatu. Like it would just keep using that. And then I fell into I couldn't get the Solrock off the field before the sunny day happened, and Solar Beam was basically responsible for killing 2 of my Pokemon. Or I guess the Psychic was one, but
what happened with me is that the Xatu spam Calm Mind, but I killed it within a couple turns with Sharpedo. And then after that, it was basically just Crunch, Surf, and Shadow Ball to victory.
You know what I'm doing? That...
yeah.
I'm just gonna use things that aren't special attacks.
That's actually a really good thing because neither of them actually has great physical defense. It's something I learned by looking up their stats, and that's why Ancient Power was actually like really clutch for me. where was my Zubat? Oh, the Zubat for me was the Wobbuffet Claws, whatever we're calling that. So that's Crobat, and that means your Meteor Falls dreams are dead.
My Meteor Falls dreams are dead.
They're officially dead.
Such is life. Well, Big Gobbo, you served me well.
Oh, I didn't even have my Aggron updated. Okay, so now the big decision is if we are indeed carrying on. Which
Have you finished the
Pokemon
medal
do
yet,
I
Joe?
use?
I have not.
He's still in it.
I'm 2 Pokemon down, 1 almost dead.
All right, well I guess Xatu is probably a good one to pick up, since I'm now short a flying type, and that would put Psychic on my team. So I think that's a solid one. Got killed by a Xatu, replacing you with a Xatu. That's a good strategy, right?
You know what?
What
do
if you
Dragon
could hack?
Rage.
Yeah, Dragon Rage always does 40.
Exactly.
The only thing that you'll have to get around the citrus berries if you haven't already. It's the one downside, is that you will definitely activate those. There's no way of getting around it. Okay, so for my other Pokemon, I have like a bunch of water types, including Wailmer, a Tentacool, a Marill, and a Spheal. But of course, I still have Wesley for now. I have like other normal types. So I have my like just Mike, who's level 5, the Whismur. I do have a Vulpix. I also have a Trapinch, so I could.
All right, you're fucked. Yep, you're fucked. And
Oh.
critted.
Oh, you got Rain Dance.
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes Cast Form. It got the rain off though, right?
It did.
Rip cast form.
So I don't know. What do you think? I guess most likely options would be Ludicolo, which I'm not super thrilled
I wouldn't even
about.
bother planning if I were you. I don't think you understand how fucked I am.
I'm trying to keep the dream alive.
We've got a Lunatone here that's basically invincible. And I have 3 Pokemon left.
Wait, who have we lost so far?
Cast Form, which is I guess the same for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Where did I even put that? Did I put that in my spreadsheet?
I'm not sure if you did.
I don't think I did. I don't see it.
What the fuck? You have 4 Hyper Potions?
What?
Oh no. Oh.
Alright, we're restarting this. This
no.
is garbage.
One second. I have just the emote for this. There we go.
Pepe hands.
Now I have an actual garbage emote.
No.
not me personally, but like someone else up to. Very apt.
God, I still can't.
Alright,
believe
that's
I called
special.
Spinda.
This is also going to be special, but at least... You know
So,
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up Vileplume. Because honestly, for like how old of a Pokemon Vileplume is, I have no idea what its stats are actually like.
I think
Oh
it's
my
a
god,
special
that lowers
attacker.
your special defense too?
Yeah, it's a special attacker. Base total is actually 480, so special attack 100. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
I think that would be better
Alright.
than Ludicolo. You know, in our hypothetical, you know, we're not already scrapping this scenario.
I mean, even if I wipe with all of these Pokemon, I could still go on if I don't have to go back and beat these guys. Like, if I could just ignore this gym and lose all these Pokemon, I'd be fine.
But you can't. You gotta do it. You can't skip the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is really a good way that we could bend the rules to
I don't know if I'd
help
really
you get
want
past
to.
the gym.
Because that would kind of go against the challenge. Like, if we're done with it, we're done with it.
Okay, so interestingly enough, Ludicolo actually does have
Oh my god.
base stat total
So I
of
don't-
480. Sorry, go ahead.
You are fucking me.
What?
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
What
That
happened?
Lunatone does not know a single move that
Oh, yeah.
not psychic.
Yeah, no, it only has psychic moves
I am guaranteed to win this fight now.
because he has a dark type out.
It's my last Pokemon.
Well, that's one way. That's one way to finish the fight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until the dust settles on the
Yeah,
fight.
wait until the dust settles.
You can do it.
My gut feeling is that I'll be able to go on, but this is going to be severely damaging.
The rage sustains you.
The big problem I think we're gonna have in the short term is, like, especially in my case, depending on which Pokemon, like if the Solok takes out some of my other main Pokemon,
This is
I'll
going to take
need-
a very long time.
I'm gonna need to like grind up some new Pokemon to get to a point where I could realistically actually.
Where the hell was that
Progress.
critical luck for the first 5 Pokemon?
I don't think I got any crits, so
Let me look real quick. Let's
I don't know, it
see.
goes around.
I don't think I have any other grass. Oh wait, no, I
Oh,
do.
wait, you know what?
I still
I have an
have,
emote for that too. Okay, yeah, no, I'll wait until we. Figure out.
What?
Well,
What's
that
the
was
city?
definitely the. This is Mossdeep. That was definitely the most catastrophic of the bosses thus far. Like nothing else even comes close.
Yeah, this is definitely the most damaging in this run.
Well, I'm really hoping that I have one of the 2 grass types for next gym coming up, because I'm gonna need those.
Well, there is good news.
Okay, so Joe, I'm gonna need to work with you here on the spreadsheet. So yours was Tropius, right?
I mean, you have everyone that's in my party, right?
Oh, yeah. So
You have
here,
everyone that
I'll
was
just,
in my battle party.
except for
The
Absol.
survivor is Absol.
Okay, so just to go through so that we can all kind of do this at the same time. For me, the Tropius was Linoon. Alex, for you, it is also Tropius.
Goodbye, Biggie Foot.
And then I'll do here. I'm just gonna delete these as I do them. Cast form was just all of our cast forms, although I don't even have a row in my table for that. I don't think. What route is the whatchamacallit Weather Institute on?
I think it's 219.
No, they're all
Weather
100.
Institute is 119.
119. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
No, I
your
definitely
stats are
don't
kinda
have
shit.
something. So here, I'm adding a row for it. Weather Inst.
Your stats are also shit. Oh wait, your stats aren't shit.
Okay, so yeah, all of our cast forms are dead.
Yeah, yours are pretty great.
All right, next. So Gyarados. Did you catch that as a? You caught that as a Magikarp, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me try to find it.
That's my Tentacruel, I believe.
Where even is that on my list? Oh, I was looking in the wrong column. That's why. It's like there's no
okay.
Magikarp here. Okay, that is my Magikarp as well. Oh no. Whatever will I do without this Magikarp? I didn't even nickname it.
Was that the Dewford catch?
Yes, that was the Dewford catch.
Goodbye, Balake. You served me well.
All right. Gyarados.
You get to go in the shrine.
Oh, Dusclops was the Mount Pyre catch. So that for both of us, Yumi, Alex, is Vulpix.
Man, I really should have used more dark types.
Ow,
that Claydol didn't use Earthquake at all.
I just did a bad... I accidentally loaded save state from the beginning of the stream.
Whoops.
Want to reset?
No, we can't do that.
All right, so how about this? I'll have to go through the gym again. I'm just gonna... I don't think I have a rewind feature on this. I'm just gonna... I guess I'll just go through the gym again. I'll beat it, and I'll bench the Pokemon that died.
Good idea.
How does that sound?
Yeah, so you've already beaten it, so just beat it however you can, and then...
Yeah, so I'll basically just, you know... No deaths or anything count, you know, and I'll just kind of end it the same way that the previous time.
Maybe buy a revive or two. If you want to waste your money.
Revives? That sounds like black magic to me.
Alright, so I'm gonna fill out the rest of the Pokemon though. I'll have to redo all of this, but for myself. Dusclops. Okay, that was the Mount Pyre catch. Yeah, so that's Vulpix for the both of us.
Anything else?
And then his Vibrava. I'm assuming that's the tower, right?
Oh no.
Mirage Tower. That's all of our trap inches.
Now that's a loss.
Is this loss?
This is loss. I'm putting these valued Pokemon in the shrine.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that.
They get to live as free souls in the sky, while the rest just sit and rot in the graveyard.
Well, if there wasn't already enough of a drag from losing all these Pokemon, now I get to do the gym over again. Just to rub the salt in the wound again.
Do you want to end it here for tonight?
I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, I think we're probably going to be in a position where we'll need to grind to get new Pokemon up to speed. So I don't know if we would really be able to make much progress beyond the gym anyways. I suppose at the very least I can get the gym redone. So, yeah, I'd at least like to be able to start grinding up the new Pokemon.
Yeah, because I don't know who I'm going to train up. I'm probably going to train up Hanky, my Shuppet.
Okay, so thankfully, Xatu is still available for me, as is, I believe the Oddish is as well. Yeah, so they're both still good, and let's see, so Vulpix, Castform, Linoon, Magikarp. So yeah, actually none of your deaths were my main Pokemon, like any of my remaining team.
Okay, that's good. What about your deaths, though?
For Alex?
Yeah.
They were
Either of your deaths.
Vulpix, Castform, Tropius.
You're gonna have to translate that into those route numbers. Okay, Tropius is the same as mine, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Weather Institute is Castform, Mount
I lost
Pyre
Big
is-
Gabo.
Yeah, you know,
Again, you're gonna
he
have
lost.
to translate that.
He lost
I
Sableye
lost
for me.
Sableye.
Which is...
Oh,
My
that's
baby.
the Granite Cave Pokemon. So for you, Granite Cave
Granite
was
Cave.
Aggron. So we both lost.
Fuck.
Oh, you weren't using it in that gym, were you? Ah,
I wasn't, but...
it is dead. I'm sorry.
My baby boy.
Alright, can you just tell me who else I lost?
I think that's it.
I want to say that's it. So you have all the Pokemon that you lost, right?
Yeah.
So the two Pokemon that you lost because of me were Aaron and the Zubat, Crobat.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Holy shit. We lost 7 Pokemon collectively.
Damn.
I thought isn't it 6? Because you lost 4 and I lost 2.
There might be some overlap where one of mine that died also matched one of yours that died.
No, that actually was not the case.
So 6, yeah.
So I think it's just 6.
Okay, well then which one do I have here that shouldn't be dead?
Let's see. Ones that
'Cause
should
my
be
5
dead
died.
are.
There's my 5
Oh,
that
sorry, you had 5. Okay, sorry, I miscounted. I thought you lost
There's-
4 for some reason.
Aggron and Crobat.
I thought you lost 4. That's why. So it is 7 then.
Alright. So that being said, do we really want to continue?
I am up for it if you guys are. If you guys want to stop.
I guess it depends. Like, I think at the very least there's gonna have to be a lot of grinding in between this and the next.
Yeah. We could continue on some of the sea routes tonight, though. We still got another hour or two. We still got like another 2 hours.
Well,
Like
yeah.
another
So
hour and a half.
once I finish up the gym, I'll probably take to doing that.
All right. But yeah, I guess. I mean, I could continue. I have a halfway decent team here for the next gym.
I mean,
I'm just really apathetic about this, honestly.
I think for me, it's gonna be I'll be training up Vileplume probably for that gym. So I'd be at the very least okay with giving it a shot.
Mm-hmm. Who's the next gym leader?
It's
Juan.
Juan. So water type. If that.
Yeah, I
was
know.
your
I know
main
it's
question.
water.
Okay.
And his mainliner is a level 46 king.
Oh God.
Ugh. And that's water dragon. So.
And I lost both of my dragon types.
Grass is a no-go. In fact, actually, before fairy, that's only weak to dragon, right?
Correctamundo.
Because the water nullifies its weakness to ice.
Yep. It'll be a tough one. There's no doubt about it.
So yeah, I think we could probably keep going with this playthrough. It will take effort.
That's the thing, though,
to
is
get
it
back up to
really
speed.
worth the effort?
It'll be a challenge.
So
It's zero effort for me because all of my Pokemon are level 42. But
did you do that for like every single Pokemon you had?
except for 2.
You absolute mad lad.
Why were you grinding that much? I mean, I suppose like to be prepared for situations like this, but like
Yes, exactly.
dang.
To be prepared for situations like this.
So out of any of us, you have probably the best argument for wanting to continue.
And yet I'm the one who is the most apathetic about continuing.
I mean, I'm not super big on continuing either. I'm mostly just trying to make the argument that we can.
I will leave it completely in your guys' hands. If you want to go forward, I am all for it. If you guys want to stop, I am also all for that. I am completely with you guys.
We could also just take a break. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, we can
I just
take a
wanna
break.
Get to the move deleter's house. Screw you, Team Magma.
We can get, take some time and get our Pokemon up to speed. And if we want, we can also just extend the break for the streams,
You know what? Yeah, I'm in favor of.
So we get some time away from it, but I think we are in a position where I think for all of us that, as long as we take some time, we could keep going.
Is the move deleter here, or is that in?
Lily Cove.
It's in the Lily Cove. Yeah, so if you guys want to take a break, I'm also all for that. We can, in the meantime, we can start in a different streaming project.
I think that might be for the best. Because, while this could have been worse than it ended up being. It definitely took a lot of wind out of my sails.
That's fair.
So I'm
That brings
definitely
up a
definitely
point. What should
okay
be our
with
next
like
dream project?
putting it on hold for a little bit.
Yeah, just take our time with it. Get Pokemon up to the level they need to be, and then when we're all ready and good, we can continue.
But I'm gonna make the proposal right now though that if we get back up to speed this time and we continue it, and then we wipe somewhere later, that's the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Like the definitive, we are not doing any more of this end of it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because in all likelihood, that would either happen at the 8th gym or the Elite Four. And I think even from the start, as long as we got to the Elite Four, I was fine with leaving it at that.
I would consider that a victory if we just make it to the Elite Four. Hello?
Yeah, that's a victory. In
Okay, I thought.
itself.
Yeah. No one said anything.
With absolute silence, and that just makes me think my internet disconnected again.
No. We just didn't
right.
say anything.
You said everything that needed to be said.
No, I think we're all in agreement on that because, for all the fights that I thought that we weren't gonna make it through, I think oh great. Wait, sorry, Magic Coat just raised a special defense. I thought it used Mirror Coat somehow before I attacked it, and then I realized, oh right, different move. Also, it went first. So I'm okay. Also, like, I don't have to be as worried about, Nuzlocke rules. But yeah, no, I think we're at the point now that we've made it far enough in that there's no shame in throwing in the towel
All right, so if you guys feel like discussing this on recording, if we're gonna put this on hiatus, what do we want to do next for a streaming project?
And that's a good question. Oh hey, I can just like talk to you. That's one way to avoid a double battle. Just walk up to someone and say, "Hey."
Yep.
Hey, Peter.
So,
Alex, are you doing the Team Magma stuff?
I already did that.
Oh, okay. It must be really short.
I could probably do that stuff too. To be honest, I'd probably be using mostly Swampert for that. So. Oh, okay. It used Hidden Power on me. I'm pretty sure that its Hidden Power is fighting because Crobat resisted it and Mighty was weak to it. So I think fighting's a pretty safe bet. It still only did the math 17 damage. No, I'm not gonna replace this Nuzlocke with another Nuzlocke.
Someone in the chat suggest that?
Yeah, I said next is the same, but for Pokemon Crystal. Yeah, let me just do a Nuzlocke of a game that I haven't played.
Why would you go back to Pokemon Crystal to do Nuzlocke? Ugh. God, that's torturous.
Yeah, like
We actually were talking just before this about how hard was it Soul Silver is?
Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah, as someone who could, for you, random citizen in the chat.
Okay, so
second gen, in 4th gen or 2nd gen, is very difficult to Nuzlocke and is not recommended for beginners.
Also, for the ultimate challenge, try Nuzlocke Battle Frontiers in both this game and Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Oh.
Or sorry, not those. Platinum, right? Platinum had it.
Yeah.
He also had the post game in this game too.
Oh yeah, no. So this game has a Battle Frontier.
Mm-hmm. Although I think the one in not Emerald, sorry.
Platinum.
I think the one in Platinum's the best.
Honestly, I don't think I've played Platinum myself, so I don't think I have any experience with that one. I have done the Emerald Battle Frontier like way back when, but Yeah.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, so like as much as I like Pokemon Emerald, and like I have a soft spot for Gen 3 since that was the first generation of Pokemon that I played. There are some things that are just kind of difficult about going back to this generation. Like physical
It
special
ages
split,
poorly.
I think is definitely one of the biggest ones. Where certain Pokemon are just not. Oh great! Now
I wouldn't go so far as to
calm minding
say.
me. I mean, it's not that it's unplayable, but
Yeah,
It
I wouldn't
ages
go.
poorly.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it aged poorly. It aged maybe kind of not so great. What
So-
aged terribly was Gen 1,
Yeah.
and to a lesser extent Gen 2.
okay. So I have learned from my lessons previously about letting the Zatu live.
Yeah, no, you learned that from me.
Well,
That
she's
thing
hyper
killed, like,
she's
3
hyper
of my 5
potioning
that
it.
died. Get rid of the Zatu and the Lunatone first. They know Calm Mind.
I think Solrock for me might be a slightly bigger threat.
Oh,
But-
maybe.
Yeah,
I already have.
I'm
you
not
go
I'm not
away.
sure if there are any other like Pokemon games that I really want to do this kind of run for. I think part of the reason I'm so oh, I'm getting her to use all of her hyper potions on the Zatu. So
She has 4 of the bloody things. Keep
so
that
that's-
in mind.
That's something, I guess.
2 per trainer.
Oh,
Actually,
shit. Yeah, you're right.
that makes sense.
That's still annoying as hell, but it at least makes sense.
By the way, should I continue on further? Because I'm at the seafloor cavern where Aqua is.
I wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't,
Okay.
because
Yeah,
I
let's
don't think either of us is gonna be able to make it that far.
I mean, I could go that far. I'm pretty much done with the Space Center.
But what was I gonna say? Like, you guys understand Nuzlockes are very difficult. It's a challenge, and you really don't want to overwork yourself on them because you will get sick of them very quickly.
Oh, this could be bad.
It's
Ah.
it's a special type of thing you do once in a while.
Yeah,
Eh,
that makes sense.
Okay, what am I gonna do about you? I don't even know. I might be in slight trouble here because I don't have revives. So even though like deaths don't count, I also can't revive my Pokemon. So that's fun. Ah, there's the confuse ray. Heh.
There it is. There he is. But if anything, like, what would be the hardest Pokemon game in Nuzlocke? Probably either Gen 2 or Gen 5. Gen 5 is very difficult in Nuzlocke. Holy
I'm
Yeah,
curious
Gen
what
5
makes-
Gen 5 is dangerous.
What makes Gen 5 dangerous?
Really hard bosses for one.
Yeah, for one, the first gym leader is someone that you do on your starter always.
Oh yeah.
Um,
And
although
that's
although you get a elemental monkey to combat it, so it's not too bad. But the biggest
Yeah, that's
problem the biggest problem with Gen 5 Nuzlocking it is the scaled experience. In a normal playthrough, it is literally no trouble. It just means you get more experience when your enemy is at a higher level than you, and you get less experience when the enemy is lower than you. But trying to grind it in Nuzlocke while doing that, oof. Big oof.
Oh man.
Wait, so what did you say the difference was in experience?
So
So in
basically,
Gen-
the
in
experience
Gen 5
scales based on the level differences. So you'll get less experience for beating Pokemon that are like of the same level or
shit. Okay,
lower
yeah.
than Pokemon. So like basically, it's meant to kind of prevent you from grinding.
Overgrinding.
Yeah, overgrinding.
Yeah, yeah, I get it now. I didn't even know that. I noticed that though.
Yeah, in a normal playthrough, you barely notice it.
Yeah,
But in
this is-
Nuzlocke, where you kind of have to grind.
This is just a combination of not fun. Oh, dang it. I just realized. I was like, oh, I'm going to go for Protect. I mean, I managed to get it off, which is cool, I guess, but I was still confused, and I am still confused.
I am also confused.
All right. Yeah. That's what you get. So I can take care of my status conditions, but it's a bit meh. Well, I guess I can't get confused again, right? Because that's off the table.
Yeah, as long as the Zatu's dead, I don't believe any of them have confused right.
Claydol is just going for earthquakes, which of course all of her Pokemon are actually immune to.
Which is a smart move by the game developers.
Yep.
Have to give them credit for that one.
Yeah, I think I'll use your turn for that. Oh.
Let's talk about like project you can do for streaming.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good
We
idea.
have for a very, very, very time talked about. Well, would Castle Crashers you think be a
That would
streaming
probably
project?
that
or
would
just
probably
like, you know,
be like a regular recording project.
yeah. So group streaming projects.
Well, and
Let me look at
the
the
other
old
the other
games
benefit
library.
is for any local recording projects that we do instead of streaming, I can record them at a much higher quality.
We could still make Castle Crashers like a project that we do. That we could make that our main project and then do some streaming stuff on the side.
That is an option. Yeah.
I still say, like once the sale rolls around, I'm definitely gonna buy you guys Risk of Rain 2, so we can play that on stream.
What? No. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Okay, so just because you guys don't know about this, probably, I assume you don't really know much about this game.
Do not.
It is very, very possible, even on the easiest difficulty, for one of your party members to just be KO'd. Because one of the game's main mechanics is that you have sessions where if you do a certain attack that an enemy is weak against, your allies will also do attacks like in a chain. And enemies can do sessions too. And so in a lot of cases, if you get hit by a session, you're probably dead. And that's not to mention some of the other just like screen nukes and other bullshit that
Do you
certain
know what we
bosses
could
have.
do? We could do fucking Battle Block Theater.
No, Tsubasa would die super easily. She's quite squishy.
We could do Team Fortress 2. We haven't done that in many years.
It has been a very long time since we've done TF2.
I've played it pretty
what?
recently, and it's still very lively.
We could do redo streams of Left 4 Dead 2.
We could do redo streams.
I honestly have
Does
not.
that mean we
I've
get to
not
delete
played.
our existing footage from YouTube and burn it forever?
No, we keep that up, but we could just.
It's
you
a
know,
time capsule, Joe.
We could have the new stuff to replace it. That's actually something that I'd be totally down to do, by the way, because I haven't played that in a while, and
Absolutely.
that would be a fun thing.
I only have one request, and that's that I get to play Bill.
Did you play Bill in our main playthrough?
No, I played Francis.
Oh.
Because in our group, I am the Francis.
Oh wow, that did. Oh yeah, because it's Sunlight Strong. Ugh. End of this fight is just being kind of annoying.
Welcome to Tate and Liza. Can we take your order, sir?
Yeah, may I take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir?
And I never noticed
Mine
how
was a little more like, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
Man, I don't have a great way of damaging the Claydol now. It's kind of problematic. So yeah, no, I'd be. Ow! I got burned. I have a way of handling it. It's just that's annoying. Wait, does Solrock have higher defense? That did like nothing.
I just want to expand the landmass.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh,
I just want to expand the landmass
so
by stealing
unfortunate.
rocket
What
fuel
the heck?
and forcing a volcano to erupt by exploding rocket fuel inside of it.
This makes me very sad.
I wonder if that's actually possible.
Oh, what do I even do here?
You die.
You must die.
You who have brought light into my lair,
You
die.
must die.
I didn't know, but apparently that entire thing for the Link CDI games, apparently that was all Russian animated.
Okay, so I think I've activated 3 of the hyper potions at this point in time.
Hey, you're 3/4 the way there.
And then I have to take their health bars down again. Minor detail.
Which gives them more time to spam Calm Mind.
Oh, this is so good. I'm out of bite PP. Yay.
Welcome to hell.
You know, pretty much. If I can just get one of them off the field, it'll become a lot better. Ah, that Claydol didn't die.
Oh no. Oh God.
I am aware that I am out of bite PP. You don't have to tell me. I think I have an ether or 2. You can use those mid-battle, right?
Ethers? Yes, you can.
Desperate times. Call for desperate measures. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do that again. You are going to just heal. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this burn. So that I don't keep losing HP to it. Oh look, a hyper potion.
Oh goody. Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now. Let me tell you, this is rough.
It's just this long, protracted.
Yep.
I would say get rid of the Soul Rock first, if anything.
I don't know. Soul Rock is a bit tankier to the moves that I have available right now.
Flinch. Oh yeah. That's the good shit.
Was that was for me, right?
Yeah, that was for you.
Here. I'm protecting. Actually getting some mileage out of this move.
Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, it used light screen. That's why you're doing so little damage.
Nah, well, yeah, was one of those up from before? I think it probably was.
Yeah, that's why you're doing no damage, because Dark is special.
It is indeed special. I was about to say, if that wasn't enough to take it out, I would have been mad.
Oh, you got a crit.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
right when I didn't need it.
Use
Probably.
Thunder on Raichu.
Zap. Oh, I forgot you had a Raichu.
Oh, you have a Raichu? Where'd you get the
Well-
Pikachu from, Safari?
I was gonna say, yeah, that was Safari Zone. I had a Pikachu.
Ah. You Thunderstoned it.
I did Thunderstone it.
You gave him a Thunderstone.
Oh, cool. I got the stat buff from Ancient Power. Yeah, there's the berry.
How does it eat it? I want to see where the Soul Rock's mouth is.
It's a very valid question. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna like kind of protect spam because otherwise it can really only try to attack Amaterasu. most of the time. I'm getting it done slowly but surely. Here, have a very weak water gun. Just gonna, you know, spit in your face a little.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I got another crit. Are you? Okay, fight is over. Hooray! And actually,
Dude.
funny story. That technically went better than last time.
Like, I was gonna say, like, watch you, like, have any this time, but I didn't want to say it. I feared I would jinx you.
All right, yeah. So usually I've been trying to be like good about never doing save states on stream, but I'm just saving over that slot right now.
Good move.
See, I always keep a secondary one that I update during stream.
Yeah, so like
Just
what I
for shit.
should do is like turn off the message so it doesn't pop up on stream. I don't know.
Oh, does mine pop up on stream?
No, I don't think
really
so.
thought about that, but
But like that's why I try to avoid it.
Oh my god, I never realized you spelled Batro like that. You know, that's actually pretty clever.
It's from Skyward Sword.
Oh, is
So,
it?
Yeah. But it
haven't
is
played
based on French something, I believe.
Oh.
Baguette Prison Tower.
Yeah, we could do some TF2. That might be fun.
I haven't
Bit.
played TF2 in forever.
I don't think I've played TF2 since the last time we did it.
All right, so time for
It hasn't
me.
changed much.
Time for me to wreak a path of destruction through my
But they added new
boxes.
hats, right?
Oh, they've added new hats naturally.
I'm sure there are plenty of new hats.
They actually have a cool kind of like battle pass system now.
So other Pokemon that died for me was Aggron. Oh, I should remove the Quick Claw before I take it out of my party. Well, you can remove items from Pokemon that are in boxes, but
Yeah.
unfortunately this is before they thought to like make that more accessible.
Yeah, this is in the Dark Ages.
It's like, you know, for all their faults, Sword and Shield at the very least had pretty good UI.
Yeah, Sword and Shield from a quality of life perspective was great.
Okay, so now I need to dump all my other Pokemon. Oh no, the Magikarp. Rip.
You know, from a story perspective, it's no Gen 5, but you know, it's honestly it might have the weakest story.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I
is
liked
saying something.
I liked
considering
the
6
themes,
and 7 exist,
but
or 6 at least.
no, 7 was better on the story.
7 was all right, yeah.
7 actually had a story.
Yeah, I take that back. 7 was okay, but
6
OG7 had a really good story. OG7 had a really good story. Then the Ultra version came out and they kind of ruined the story.
no. Well,
See,
I'm glad
I never
those
got
games then.
got those because I was not interested in playing those games again a year after
Yeah.
the
That was
original
probably
release.
for the best.
I should
But,
remove these items from the Pokemon, honestly. I think I have to do that in a different... Wait, how do you remove items from Pokemon in boxes?
Move items.
Yeah, I have to go to the move items.
The easiest way to do it.
Dang it.
Oh,
let's
I have to
see.
go back a menu?
I know, I have to go into a different menu. What the...
Like, oh my
Oh.
god.
I literally can't even. Which other Pokemon have I not done? So let's see, Magikarp I did. Oh, there's Trapinch, okay. Magikarp, Trapinch. I already have Crobat and Aggron.
God,
let's
I
see.
am big sad about Sableye.
Vulpix, Castform, Linoon, Trapinch,
Yeah, that
Magikarp. Okay, you know, I think I've gotten all the Pokemon sorted out that need to be dead. So let's see. I was going for adding Xatu, and then so I guess the choice is between Oddish and so Vileplume, and then Ludicolo. It's like a 10-point base stat difference for special attack. Ludicolo does have a slight advantage in speed.
Its moveset is crap, though.
Ludicolo, though? So you're saying Ludicolo's moveset is kind of crap? So you're thinking Oddish, probably?
Yeah, and actually, I evolved mine into Bellossom because
okay.
of special defense versus special attack. It's like 190 either way, and they're switched between Vile
attack
Plume.
and defense.
No, special
Or
attack and special defense.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but they're swapped between the two. So Vile Plume has 100 special attack, base special attack, and then 90 base special defense, and then Bellossom is vice versa. So I went with Bellossom to favor defense.
What is Bellossom's typing?
Wrong,
Is it just grass?
it's the same, I think. It's
It's just
grass poison.
No,
No, it's
because
just
Vile
grass.
Plume is grass poison. I think Blossom is just grass.
Let me look.
Yeah, I swear to you, it's just grass.
Oh, it is grass. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, thank you for pinging me while streaming. Person in my chat. All right, so yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go for the Oddish and raising that. You know what, I'm gonna like do some sorting of my boxes for the heck of it. So, are we? I guess yeah. I'll do the Magma stuff. Have you done that already, Joe?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely do the Magma stuff before we stop the stream.
Yeah, now I'm just fighting randos on 127.
So I think after that, though, maybe we'll end the stream. I just have a row of water types at the top of my box now. All the water types that I'm not really planning on using.
I just realized I'll need strength. I'm a fool.
You fool.
I'm Boo Boo the Fool.
What?
You've never seen that before?
What
say that I
what
have.
is that?
I don't even know. It's just kind of a thing. Might be like a Twitter meme. I don't know.
I am. Wait, is it the clown on the computer desk?
All right, so I need to do some updates then. So I now have Zatu and Oddish. What did I even nickname the Oddish?
Probably something drug related.
Blueberry. Okay.
Never mind.
Blueberry fits the Oddish. I might have to change that though in the future, because it only really works for, I guess, maybe the first two. It could work for Vile Plume, I suppose.
I named mine Peyote. I know. I think KV named his Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna finally, be using the experience share a lot again.
How does dive even work? How can you breathe under there?
That's a very valid question.
I think you have a magic bubble that appears around your mouth and just has an infinite supply of air.
Maybe you just breathe in through the whale's blowhole. Just.
That's kinky.
I would not call it kinky.
Oh, hey, look, it's Team Magma
Maxi.
of Team Magma. Hello, old man. That's a very nice story you have there.
That's a very nice story you have there, Sonny.
So I know we talked about stream projects a bit. Did we decide on anything?
I'd say
I think we're all down for Left 4 Dead 2.
absolutely. Oh great, I get a Golbat. Sorry, go ahead.
What did you even link me? One second.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any links in the chat there.
No, it was a different Discord server
No.
that we're both in.
The MMO
Oh,
I
okay.
linked
Shin
to.
Megami Tensei Imagine, just like an online. I guess is that like a fan game? All right, I'm doing the. Oh, it's official. Okay. Fan-run servers, though.
I don't know. I'm not big on MMOs.
Yeah. Sorry, but I think that's a no.
Good suggestion though.
Yeah.
So I think we're all on board for Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 TF2.
Man, I haven't done TF2
Yeah.
in forever. So, oh, why did I send out Mightyena against a Puccina? Not like this is even really of
I feel
much
like-
consequence,
I
but
feel like TF2 would be kind of like our Smash Bros videos, where we just do a bunch of random matches, but
oh,
it's not
really?
like Left 4 Dead 2 where there's a campaign.
Yeah, no, that would just be like a, we just do streams of it,
Yeah.
sort of a thing.
Yeah, like we're doing now.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a little bit different in the sense that like this is a project with an actual goal, and like an end game.
TF2 is just fucking around having a good time.
Which is all well and good.
So let's see here. We got Left 4 Dead 2, we got TF2. We have a lot of Valve games on here.
Yeah.
So
Here,
far.
let me open up my Steam library, which is very, very expansive. That was sarcasm.
Yeah. Shadow and I could do more Civ 5. We haven't done
Yeah,
that
we
in
haven't-
a while.
We haven't done Civ 5 in quite an age.
Yeah, that honestly, those two are probably the biggest extent of the multiplayer games that I have that we don't already have slated for other projects.
I still vote for Risk of Rain 2. Because I want to play that with you guys, because it's best played with friends, and you guys are good friends.
Oh, nah, thanks. I appreciate that.
The sentiment is appreciated.
Civ 5 with chat. I mean,
How would that work?
If you're streaming it, then you'd have a chat. So
yeah.
what exactly do you mean by that?
We wouldn't be able to look at the chat because Fraxis likes to take over your entire screen.
No, I'm curious. What do you mean? What do you mean by live with chat?
Chat in that sense. No, we'd be talking over our Discord.
Let's see. Select Anarchy.
Oh,
Continue. You've got my attention. Explain yourself, Champlified. You have caught my attention.
Man, these magma grunts are like so easy compared to the gym.
I know they're like level 32.
And they
guys are
only
absolute
only
wimps.
appear after the gym.
Maybe it's a cooldown to make you feel like a total badass.
I mean, I guess it's working.
yeah. Also, something to consider is until I get like a proper gaming desktop, I'm a little bit limited in terms of hardware. My laptop could probably handle TF2, but since it's a little older, I
Well,
don't
so
know if I'd be able to do anything more recent.
anything that I'm here for, I can stream and or record, but like if you two do Civ, then that's on
Yeah.
you.
I could take
Yeah.
that. I could do that.
I can do Civ. My computer will probably run it better.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Or at least the
Um,
recording and streaming software.
Yeah. Because I still have my terabyte hard drive that I can just slap onto my computer and record it to there.
Yeah, I have one of those as well.
But honestly, when you get a new gaming PC, whenever that is, like, I can't wait because we can do so much fun shit together.
And yeah, Champlified, you're right. I could definitely handle TF2 as well.
Yeah, TF2 is...
TF2
I
is
did
a cool
that.
game.
Yeah, I did that on my old Windows 7 laptop that I
Yeah,
had
I mean,
before.
I could handle it on my old laptop too. Not so sure about how it would do nowadays. But
I don't want to run my old laptop nowadays. It's
yeah, me neither.
I don't know why I still have it.
Yeah,
No matter,
I still
it's-
have mine too.
I also still have mine.
But I literally have zero reason to use it because I have a desktop, which is much more powerful, and a laptop, which at this point is probably equivalently powerful in most respects. It just doesn't have like a graphics card. It just has like integrated graphics.
Do you know what I kind of want to see? I want to see Joe go through a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas completely blind.
You know,
That
we
sounds
actually
Interesting.
you know,
I-
one thing that we discussed like forever ago was you doing a blind Undertale.
I was just going to
Playthrough.
bring that up. That's exactly what that reminded me of too.
So
That
you could do that, and then we'll just be there to observe.
Provide
Mm-hmm.
guest commentary because I cannot talk to a brick wall.
Also, how good are you at? Oh, hey, my Oddish is already evolving.
How good are you at bullet hells?
Yeah, how good are you at bullet hells? Now, like, it's not bad compared to typical bullet hell fare, unless you go genocide route, but that's completely your decision.
Yeah, we will not give you any advice.
Oh shit. Okay, so what exactly is a bullet hell?
You basically have to avoid projectiles.
Oh,
And there
that doesn't sound fun.
will be lots of them. So
Now,
like
for a lot of the game, it's very mild.
Undertale is pretty tame for most of the game though.
As long as I don't have to react to things quickly.
That's yeah, you'll have to do that.
This is gonna be good.
This gonna be good.
This gonna be good.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, so like speaking
I mean,
from
I wouldn't plan on doing a genocide run, so
speaking from my experience, not really playing a lot of bullet hells, it was not bad at all, but
It is a very tame bullet hell.
it does require some level of reaction time though. There's no getting around that.
Now, if you decide to go down one route, it's a very difficult bullet hell. But on your first playthrough, unless you know what you're doing, you're not gonna get that route.
Yeah.
all right. So what is that then? Is that the genocide run that I want to avoid?
Yeah.
I'm sort of familiar with some of the.
So like
and how
genocide,
things-
it makes some of the game easier and some of the game harder.
Makes the
And
early
also-
game very easy.
Yeah. Also, that's the only way to fight Sans, if I'm correct. If
Yes.
I'm correct.
Yeah.
Which
Do you
sucks.
want to fight Sans?
I kind of want to hear Megalovania, but I also really don't want to go all the way there.
I
means-
I haven't, just because I didn't want to go through with that ending. I think people have actually like basically extracted that fight from the game, and you can play it somehow online.
The one and only playthrough of Undertale that I've done was the genocide route. And let me tell you, it is that fight, it took me a good few hours to beat it.
Yeah, I've also heard it's really tough.
Well, so speaking from my experience, so I have not done the Sans fight, but I have done the Jevil fight from Deltarune. So I can at least say that I've done that, because there's no route, like, you know, genocide or whatever routes for that game.
Yeah, I
You
can't
do-
say
you do
anything
have
about
to, like-
Delta.
You do have to kind of go a little out of your way to access that fight, but
Don't you have to like kill all the other monsters in order to get there?
That's the genocide
Something like that.
route.
Yeah.
In
In order to
Undertale.
get sands, though, I mean.
Yes.
Which, yeah, I don't want to go to all that effort just to hear a song. With that, I can easily look up on YouTube.
Yep.
What a good song, though.
It is
Oh, it's
definitely
amazing. It
definitely a very good
slaps.
song.
Very memeable, but very good.
All right.
Do,
Well,
do,
we,
do.
we definitely have a solid list of ideas.
Indeed, we do.
So, like, Left 4 Dead 2 could be more of a project where we just kind of go through all of the campaigns again.
We should try to get Evan in on it.
Oh, yeah, right, because we had Joe for
Yeah.
that.
We did have Joe for that. We had Joey.
We have both Joes.
So yeah, we should.
Yeah,
try to
why
get Evan
why
in
do...
it.
Oh, see, so they want rocket fuel so they can dump it into the volcano. For some
Yeah.
reason. Like, why?
Like, that's somehow going to trigger an eruption.
Oh, that's what they're trying to do, is trigger an eruption.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Like, is that possible?
I don't know, I'm not
Oh,
a
okay,
geologist.
Oh, that's interesting. So you have to enter 3 Pokemon for this battle. Huh.
Yes.
It's like some of the battle facilities. All right.
Be warned, it can be a bit difficult.
Wait, this fight or
This fight, yes. So select carefully.
I think I went with like kind of the 3 best that I had. So
It starts with a Camerupt and a Mightyena.
Yeah, I'm surfing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not super. It's pretty. You can go
Oh, the
decently
camera
far
up
just
is
by
only
spamming surf.
36.
I'm gonna say it's Elusive nearly died. Elusive got earthquaked, and he nearly
Ooh.
died.
Oh,
What? Who's elusive again?
Sharpedo.
Hmm.
yep. The camera up is down.
There's a second Camerupt.
Then it will also go down.
Or will it? Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, I was gonna say they tend to do that when they're being surfed.
Can I just say what a fool like Team Magma is?
They are foolish fools who foolishly dream foolish dreams.
Like in Hoenn of all places, the place full of water, they decide we're gonna be a fire team.
So they they just use takedown on a Metang. Real smart tactics there, Maxi.
Rocket fuel can't melt volcanic beams. Well, I appear to have found the way to Victory Road.
Yes, it's in the southeast corner. Well, welcome to Evergrande City. You can't get up the waterfall. Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
aware of
man.
that.
Welcome to Evergrande City, traveler. Ooh.
I got confused.
Where even?
Oh, I know how much you love that.
It's in Florida.
I have the flute for it now, but it's just a thing. Oh, hey, 2 Mightyenas at the same time.
2 Mightyenas chilling in the space station.
Oh, did I? Oh, I still did a move that
I mean,
turn.
honestly,
Oops.
what is Hoenn but like the Florida of the Pokemon world?
I mean, it is
You know,
on the.
at least in some
it is
ways.
it is the southern islands in Japan.
Yeah.
And it is a peninsula, as far as we know.
Now, I don't know necessarily if the Pokemon equivalent of Florida Man lives there, but
Oh, great, more swagger.
Hoenn Man uses camera up to light cigarettes.
So I can't
It causes earthquake.
I can't use healing items on Steven's Pokemon, right?
I don't believe so. I'm not sure.
I guess I'll give it a try next turn. We'll see. Oh, hey, it's a Crobat. Oh, more swagger. Wait, they swaggered the same Pokemon? It was already... Yeah, no, it was already confused, so they just buffed its attack by 4 stages. Alright, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna...
if it hits itself, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, I can! They just buffed its attack by 4 stages, and I healed off its confusion.
Oh, nice.
Goodbye. Oh, that
So
is
long,
that is cathartic.
So long.
Also, it's only down to Maxi, so he's fighting solo against two of us.
Uh-oh, he used to mean look.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
I'm
really
not-
gonna get it now.
I'm not really planning on swapping at this point. Oh no, wing attack. Ah. Yeah, no, you guys get to live through raising its attack by 4 stages. Have fun with that.
You must suffer the consequences for your insolence.
You will pay for your insolence. All right, yeah, this should be game with the surf. Ah, okay, well maybe not.
Uh-oh, amnesia. Who knows what could happen?
You know what?
Solar beam.
No, I got a crit on that too.
Oh, good.
Woo.
Where was that luck?
Yeah, where was that luck last time? All I just want to expand the landmass. But why?
I'm with him.
No, you know what? Maxi is a 7.8 out of 10 too much water.
That's what he rates Hoenn on Yelp. I, Maxi of Team Magma, believe there's too much water in this place. I give it a 7.8 out of 10.
Oh, that was 2 tenths. Yeah, I kind of miss, like, Steven not being the champion in Emerald. I kind of prefer having him as the champion. Huh?
I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah, it's just a really weird change. It's like, why change it to Wallace? Oh, hey, I'm being hosted. Cool. Thanks for the host, Lupisaurus.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
The stream is probably going to end pretty soon, but
It's
thanks.
the thought that counts.
Yeah, I would agree. Champlified Wallace is pretty cool.
Oh, thanks
Hello.
for the follow. Ah, there are people in my chat. Hello, people. So, for context, for the people that are like just showing up, in case they haven't been watching, we started
our
off
asses
the
kicked.
stream with the Mossdeep Gym, and so Tate and Liza claimed 2 of my Pokemon, which were Crobat and Aggron, and then they claimed 5 of Gavy's Pokemon.
I
All-
only
everyone
won
except
because
his
my
Absol.
last Pokemon was an Absol against the Lunatone, which only knows Psychic moves.
Yeah, so basically he was able to get into a checkmate situation, and that was his saving grace.
All according to Kikaku.
Yes, translator's note, Keikaku means plan. So, yeah, and we're now in kind of recovery mode. Thankfully, all 5 of his Pokemon that died were not any of my main party.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
Big Gabba, why?
I'm just considering myself lucky that only 2 of my Pokemon died that I was actively using. And then, see, so the problem with water type moves is that 2 of her Pokemon know Sunny Day, and so water type moves are obviously less effective in a scenario like that. And so combine that with the Solrock has Solar Beam. And yeah, you're in for a bad time. And that's Flamethrower too.
My big problem, what really screwed me over was getting, getting into a long, drawn-out situation with that Xatu, where it was allowed to spam Calm Mind, and it
Yeah.
just psychicked everything to death.
So Alex, someone's asking what a Soul Lock is. You want to take it away?
Absolutely. So, Gavin. So what a Soul Lock is if you are familiar with a Nuzlocke, which is, when a Pokemon dies, it dies. You can't bring it back. and you can only catch the first Pokemon on a route. So yeah, exactly, Lupasaurus. If your Route X Pokemon dies, everyone in Route X Pokemon dies. That's exactly right.
So yeah, we lost a total of 7 Pokemon from the last gym.
Yeah, which is hasn't happened in quite a while.
I think the last time we had something that catastrophic was Watson, where we actually restarted the playthrough.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
no,
first
we
Watson run.
basically wiped to Watson, and
Yeah,
so
we
this is
completely
our
wiped.
second run, as evidenced by my name being Red X2 for my character. So you'll see it. Oh, actually, I guess my name's not showing up here for a little bit. I guess I'll try that. Yeah, see, like, for me, it was less of a struggle because I had Marshtomp at that point. So yeah, all of our starters are still alive. And actually, because
Funnily
of
enough, yes.
Watson, I'm not gonna, I don't know. Do you
I
look
don't
for
know
it?
what don't know what Emerald Kaizo is, but knowing what Kaizo Mario is, I'm staying the hell away from it.
Yeah, that's a big note from me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I would be willing to do Emerald Kaizo as a regular playthrough, because doing Emerald Kaizo as a Solok would actually, I think that's actually part of the I think that's actually one of the circles of hell.
Okay, which ring is it?
Definitely Betrayal.
So I have beaten Kaizo Mario 1. That was forever ago, but I have done it. I have not tried Kaizo 2 or 3 though, because I think for those, that's kind of where they started getting more ridiculous for human players without save states. And yeah, because neither of the Kaizo sequels have the kind of quality of life features that some of the newer Kaizo ROM hacks made by the community have, in terms of, like, you know, they just restart you at the beginning of a room, like lives aren't really a thing. Yeah, they don't have those. So I'm kind of less inclined to do them. I mean, I could do another Kaizo playthrough at some point. It's been a really long time.
That can be a single player thing where you do it and watch.
Yeah, that'll probably be just me. I don't think either of them are crazy enough to try that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I said that kind of jokingly, but now that I think about it, just looking at what happened when we tried your Mario Maker levels.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, like, so if you're thinking about my hardest Mario Maker level, that's probably easy Kaizo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Kaizo, and it's not pretty.
I remember. That takes Red X and I both way back. I remember watching Proton John's Let's Play back in friggin' like 2008.
Yep, 2008.
Move faster, Pokey.
Move faster. Good times. Good times. Oh no, a level 6 tentacool. Whatever shall I do? Run away because it's not worth the experience.
Every little bit helps.
That's a very, very little bit at this point in time. Yeah, so one thing that I've learned from doing this Solok is that I'm not really big on doing Pokemon challenge runs. I'll do low percent Metroid because that's more my thing, but yeah, don't think this is a thing that I'm gonna be like actively doing repeatedly.
Yeah, part of the fun of doing a challenge run of any game is being really, really good at it. So you're obviously really good at Super Metroid, or whichever Metroid game.
Yeah, I've done low percent runs of like Zero Mission too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like I'm good enough at those games, and I've done those games enough to the point where, you know, it's a feasible thing for me to do. There's also a lot less RNG involved. That's another factor. Like with the Nuzlockes in particular. Oh, you're doing some of that abandoned ship stuff.
Correct,
That you
Amundo.
have to have dive. When did we get dive?
Steven gives it to you in Mossdeep. You have to go to his house.
Oh, I should probably go back there and do that.
Ooh, there's a water stone in here.
Cool.
Ooh, ooh.
So, yeah, I mean, at this point, I think we're just kind of biding our time.
Yep. Just kind of discussing future projects. Because, you know, we won't be able to do this forever.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty. What's the word I'm looking for?
Dejected?
Downtrodden.
Not down. Very. That. Yeah, that Tate and Liza fight really knocked the wind out of me.
It was a gut punch.
Huh.
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 So that's kind of how we started on the whole track of, you know, do we want to table this project for a while and do something else?
I mean, there have definitely been moments. I'll give it that. But in general, oh, I already taught fly. Cool. In general, it's just been really stressful. See, the one thing that I wish I could do is I wish that I could trade it in order to get Machamp.
know.
But it's just
I
I
know,
don't
that'd be
know.
so
I don't
great.
think that's possible. And if there's a way to make it happen, I would be totally for doing that.
I know there's ROM hacks that let them level up by friendship where they reach level 40.
Well, we're
VBA link.
playing on emulator. Oh, sorry, he's talking about, I think, Visual Boy Advance.
Which, that is the emulator I'm using, so...
Also the one I'm using.
Oh crap! I just realized that your video, your stream is out. I don't know how long that was happening for. Oops.
Whoopsie doopsie.
I'm still connected to the internet. I'm going to restart my stream on my end.
It was probably something on my end.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Too late, though.
you'll notice that my capture is significantly smoother than theirs because I'm basically watching their Twitch streams in order to get the capture on my end.
And I'm streaming at a smooth 40 frames per...
Wait, 40?
Yes.
Why 40?
Because I like it like that.
What? Why?
Because he's a rebel. Doesn't play by the rules.
Row, fight the power.
L. Wait, you weren't a trainer? Okay. You're talking about the squad stream, I think. I believe that is the terminology.
Squad stream.
Yeah. There's basically a way that we could kind of group all of our streams together. The main reason that I have all of our feeds on mine is because I'm the one that's actually recording and uploading the VODs to
Yeah, we have a YouTube
so
channel. YouTube.com #TheDataPlan.
it's not hashtag, it's slash, but and I'm pretty sure you would need to put a /user in front of that too. There's a link below my Twitch if you're curious about that. So you don't have to worry about typing the link. All right. So I'm just clearing out the route between Mossdeep and Lily Cove. I think I'm getting close to being done with that. So I guess for the eventual time that we pick this up again, do we want to avoid doing more of the water routes for grinding, or do we just want to kind of get those out of the way?
I already finished 127.
I say we
Which one is
meet
that?
up.
Let's see. There's certain emulators that support link trade. I'm sure it's probably possible. I just have never thought about it, you know. 'Cause
Yeah. Also, I mean, Machoke by itself is pretty OP, but yeah, getting
you know,
that to
it's
a Machamp would
pretty
be amazing.
good, but like Machamp would be, you know.
Oh yeah.
That would be a Pokemon that I would be confident in carrying through the end of the game. I mean, Machoke I might still do that with, regardless, but
Admittedly, that's how I felt about like 2 of the Pokemon that I lost to Tate and Liza.
okay, so 127 connects Mossdeep with 126 and 128. The routes get
Yep.
super weird once you get out into the water
Yeah.
area. They cover
is weird.
they cover rectangles instead of just like one left, right, or up down direction.
I think the only like rectangle is 126 that goes like around Sodopolis.
Okay, so let's see. 124 goes. Let's see. So it's like that's a 4x3 block, and then 125 is north of Mossdeep. 127 is, I think, exclusively south.
Yep. Yeah, it's
And
And then
then
it goes to
south.
128, then 129.
126 is like west and south of Sutopolis. I guess it's just around Sutopolis. And then 128 is like the southeastern portion close to Evergrande. And then it goes down
I
into
think
like the
it's just
130,
Evergrande.
131. Evergrande? I don't know. Why did they put the E?
Sodopolis, Sutopolis.
Sutopolis, yeah. Some very interesting names.
Welcome
Yep.
to Shatopolis.
All right.
Anyway,
I was
we ready
I
to
was gonna
call it?
get. I wanted to get dye from Steven.
Okay.
So I'm in the process of doing that right now. No need to be shy. You've earned this, TM. Sorry, HM. Oh,
No
my
need to be
mind,
shy.
my mind has left me.
I feel you, brother.
All right, so I guess are we saying like the water routes are fair game then?
Water Roots of Fairy Game will all meet up at the Sea Cavern where Team Aqua is.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Where the pirates be, yar.
Yar.
Yo.
One of my Pokemon is aptly named Polly, so. Okay, just refresh my memory, because I'm gonna have to decide if I want Blossom or not. What do you have to do in order to get that?
Sunstone.
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 You get that. You get that at the Space Center.
Oh, okay. So actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that now too.
You know what we haven't done in forever?
What's that?
The Trick House.
know what?
We
You are
did
correct.
we did a catch up of that at some point
Oh yeah, we did.
not
but
too long ago.
Before we take on the 8th gym, we should do a catch-up of the Trick House again, because I think we should unlock everything now.
By the way, what determines how many rocket launches there have been?
What do you mean?
So, like, if you talk to one of the scientists in the Space Center, he'll say, you know, this is successful launch number X.
I don't know if that's the same for everyone.
Does that have an effect on anything else in the game?
No, I don't think it does, but I was wondering what determines that number.
Could
I
be
don't
just
know,
a
man.
random number generator.
Because for me, it was 32.
Maybe it's based on your trainer ID.
That's possible.
Okay, so where do you get the Sunstone?
I think it's from that sailor. No.
Wait, Sailor, are they outside? Okay, I already talked to that Sailor. I'm gonna double check my inventory and make sure that I don't already have it.
Yeah, maybe you already picked it up.
I might have. Oh no, I totally have it.
All right, well there you go.
Go me. You know what? I think I can recall actually seeing that in my inventory during the stream.
Hey Gavin, thanks for subbing to our channel.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait,
Thanks, my man.
subbed? I don't think I'm partnered.
No, to the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. See, YouTube Twitch terminology.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
Confusing
ready
me.
to call it when you guys are.
Okay, before we do though, I should update our parties. So I think mine is up to date. So if you two wouldn't mind, show me your parties.
Absolutely. Is what I'd say if I had an absol, but I don't.
I saw a mouse cursor.
How dare you? How dare you look with your eyes?
Okay, so... Okay, you don't actually... I'm going to do KV first since his party is completely new.
Okay.
Rip.
Oh,
Raichu, Grumpig, Cradilly. I'm impressed that I remembered that. Whale Lord. Do you have a Skitty?
I do not.
All right.
Thankfully.
Hopefully I have spelled all of those correctly. All right, and then I'm going to move on to Alex. So you still have Magneton, Armaldo, Sceptile. So I see you have Wilmer. And then Sharpedo is replaced by...
Decibello.
Oh, a Professor Oak challenge. That's interesting.
No, it isn't. I mean, no, it is.
Wait,
Very interesting.
Okay, Professor Oak challenge. So what is that?
Okay, Professor Oak challenge is very interesting, but it's also very meticulous. So the challenge with the Professor Oak challenge is that you have to catch every Pokemon you can before taking on the gym.
And that includes leveling them
that
up.
includes evolution.
Wait, you have to evolve the Pokemon too? So basically you have to like complete the dex to the most of your ability before the gym.
Yes.
Ew.
That includes leveling them up. So that includes leveling up your starter before taking on the first gym. Holy.
That sounds super grindy.
Let me tell you, Poketubers are something else. They're a different breed.
I mean, when you've played through the games as many times as you had, you're literally looking for anything differently that you can do to make things more interesting. Yeah, no, that's not a thing I'm going to do.
Yeah,
ever.
No. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
even I wouldn't touch that.
All right. Well, I think we're going to terminate the stream here. So, thanks for hanging out.
If y'all want, you can head on over to my channel, twitch.tv/silencetv, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes and streaming some Dead by Daylight. Because I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, I have work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, so do I. And I'm on the East Coast.
I don't have work tomorrow, thankfully.
Well, at least I have the same time as East Coast people.
I'm waking up early anyway, so I'm waking up at like 7 a.m. and I'm probably gonna go to bed at like 3 because I'm gonna be streaming because I need to stream more. There's no reason why I shouldn't be streaming.
Honestly, I was you until not long ago. I've actually, like, within the past year, done a much better job of using my Twitch.
Yeah, I need to be streaming. Streamers need to be streaming. Anyway.
I could do something with mine. I've literally only used it for this.
Thanks for the follows, Gaveen and AB Pip.
Yeah, it was great to have some activity here.
Yeah, it's always good to have people to talk to.
Aside
from these two
it's
schmucks.
unfortunate that you didn't see us at our best, but
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Look,
I mean, maybe this is more interesting. Although I think most of you came in after the gym.
Look, all I'm gonna say is if you can't handle us at our worst, you don't deserve us at our best.
We have standards. All right. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. VODs will be uploaded to the YouTube at some point.
So thank you for joining us and have yourselves a good night.
All right, yeah, thanks a lot.